Hello everyone, welcome to Poetic Cards. Long time no see. I felt inspired to do a video today. Also the first video with my face, so hello everyone. And two cards have already popped up while shuffling. The first card is let's see if we can focus, the Eight of Pentacles. So this idea of working on something, working on concocting like something brand new in your life. But this sort of work is not overwhelming, not overbearing. It feels like this is work that wants to be done, wants to be invested in. Like you want to invest all your energy in it, and it doesn't feel burdensome. In fact, it's like giving life back to you. It's invigorating. Wow, these cards are dropping left and right. Yes, it comes back to being reciprocal. Six of Pentacles, balance is given back to you. Whatever you're doing is given back to you. The word tenfold comes to mind. Like, this is a completely different paradigm. So what I'm getting is like there's a realization of worth here, value, and you are no longer going out of your way to prove your worth, to prove your self-worth, and in fact you are just putting yourself in work that is effortless but so impactful that it gives back to you. That is a very, very powerful energy of being. Yeah, it's the moon. So it's no longer whoever I'm talking to, you probably felt like you had no idea. You had like no idea where to go. This work feels purposeful. This work feels fulfilling. And the moon is about illusions, deceit. In this particular card, like we see a moon with a face like descending down. This is my Legend of Zelda tarot card deck, so if you have played Majora's Mask, like you know that the game is kind of like an end of the world story where the moon hits the land, but you, by rewinding time and taking the actions to fix this problem, Link succeeds, the main character. And so like by me bringing up that story, it feels like you have looked at your past experiences, you recognize what you have learned, in which like it brings you to this new paradigm of, oh, I know who I am, I know my worth, I know what work fulfills me, what work satisfies me to the extent that it does, and I'm just gonna put all my focus and attention onto that. Because attention is the most important superpower that you can have. Whatever you put your focus on grows. And you're putting focus on your personal power. This is the King of Wands. So you are in a position of being at the echelon of who you truly are. Like you have reached that epitome, you have reached that core essence, and the only thing that's showing up is your drive to do what makes you happy. But it's going to bring more than just happiness. It's going to create a path for an equal give and take. It's going to give you more than you can even dream of. It's going to offer you opportunities with the Page of Pentacles here. It's going to offer you a place in which you belong. You are creating a place in which you'll work where you belong. That's very, that's very, it's full of connection. Your work is going to be seen, you're going to be seen, you're going to be understood in ways that you didn't think could happen. But it's really just reflecting the fact of how much you see yourself, how much you truly know and recognize who you are. Yeah, you got clear on who you are. You are in the leading edge, as Abraham Hicks likes to say. The King of Swords, you're in your leadership. You're no longer bowing down or succumbing or letting go of your autonomy. You're fully in your autonomy, and you're now acting from a place of inspiration, a place of what is authentic and genuine to you. The Emperor, that is where you are at. You're truly in your power. The Emperor is the pinnacle of masculine energy. Gender does not apply to energy, of course. So with the Emperor showing up here, I feel like this is an evolution of from the King of Wands and the King of Swords, in which it's like you are very clear on who you are and you are standing in full force of that. Like you're not budging. Like nothing can shake off your foundation. Because you chose yourself. This card, the Judgment card, is also giving me a sense of death and rebirth. With the figures right there, like we have like what seems like three figures coming from coffins, right? And I think like you have been in a period of what feels like soul searching, what feels like, who am I really? Like, let me shed away all projections, all thought forms, even my own thought forms. Like, let me be present with myself and make a decision of who I am and not follow a path of deceit, a conventional path that is not truly intrinsic to what my soul, what my being is accent. Because I know that there is more for me. I know that there is people, places, things, opportunities that are meant for me, that are meant to show up in my experience. And this experience that you're cultivating is the Lovers. There's going to be love shining in all realms of life because of this decision, because of the work that you have took on, the internal work, the internal process, and the self-awareness that's been cultivated, and the trust in the unknown. There is a lot of faith in choosing yourself and being on an unconventional path, a path in which like you know that your inspirations, you know that that knowledge of who you are is leading you to greater forms of clarity. Here's the Ace of Swords. You are clear now. Whoever this reading is for, you have embarked on a journey of self-love. And it sounds that you have reached a level of understanding, something even greater than understanding. It's like wisdom on how to live, on how to create, on how to be so self-sufficient. The Four of Pentacles. While the Four of Pentacles is often like a card of greed, I think this is self-sufficiency from like the way that he's holding the middle gem, the ruby at the center. It's like there's no reliance on the outside now. It's like you are the foundation to your life. You are literally at the control panel, manufacturing new experiences. And so you're at the forefront. Here's the Magician. You're at the forefront of your life. You're leading your life into an experience of your choice. Like, you are free. You're free to create anything. You have everything that you need. You have all the ingredients, all the items, all the equipment. You just have to make the choice, or continuously make the choice to create more and more of what you want to witness, of what you want to experience. And this is a journey. This is a never-ending journey. And I think you know that, in which like you are committing to yourself, you're committing to the knowledge of who you are, to step into this position, the Magician, the alchemist, the one that's able to transmute. And let's get one more card. Oh, I got two. The Eight of Cups and the Devil. You're walking away from things that held you back. You're no longer falling into like an old cycle, an old way of doing things, an old paradigm. Things that have not given back to you will never come back. You are only going for things that give back to you in all the ways. This is just, I feel like this is just confirmation and validation of all the work and effort that you have already put in. You are free, and you are definitely creating something out of nothing, or you're transmuting something into something brand new. And you deserve your accolades. You deserve to feel proud of yourself, because, and I can resonate with this, this has been a long time coming, truly. And you deserve to give credit for yourself, because you are in the essence of love. You are embodying love of self, and from that praise, you are moving to create something that is going to give back to you, whether it's something financial, whether it's in other ways. But that's what I have for you guys for this video. Thank you again for watching, and you guys will see me in the next video.